So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the new Inform Mkhitaryan card, which he received for his hat-trick of assists in Arsenal's 5-1 win against Everton. Now if I sound tired in this review, that's because it's currently 5 AM. I'm pretty tired, but I want to get this video done and out for you guys, so if you could leave a like on this, that would be greatly appreciated. And let me know in the comments if you've used this card, how it was for you, and also tell me who you want me to review next. Anywho, without further ado, let's go take a look at Inform Mickey's in-game stats. So, where shall we begin today? Let's go with the dribbling column, where we can see that this Mkhitaryan has 91 agility, 89 ball control, and 89 dribbling. So on the ball, he's looking pretty good. He's got decent balance of 86, but he is lacking in the strength department with just 63. When it comes to passing, he's got a pretty solid short passing attribute, and his crossing of 82 isn't too bad either. Although, you know, maybe you'd expect a higher crossing stat from an 86 rated winger card. Shooting wise, he's got 78 finishing, which is alright for a winger, but more positively, he's got 89 shot power, so, you know, if you're going to shoot with this guy, you're going to want to go for the power shots. Anyway, let's move into the in-game clips and let's chat about his performances. Early on, one thing I noticed about this card is that he sits pretty deep, and on some occasions, it actually seemed like he'd swap players with my CDM, which as you can imagine, was a bit annoying. He'd regularly just come centrally too, but I didn't mind that as much as long as he was staying forward. It is worth mentioning that I didn't use any player instructions on this card when reviewing him, but if you are to use him, I would advise you telling him to stay forward. I normally really like players that have got, you know, high work rates, but I felt that they had a bit of a negative impact on this card. Being a winger in FIFA 18, pace is a must, and Mickey felt pretty quick due to his combination of pace and his ability on the ball. His dribbling I thought was really freaking good, he's really fluid with the ball at his feet, and his close control was great. When it came to shooting, he was seemingly average, to be fair. His finishing was alright, but nothing special. And to be honest, I didn't expect that much from him with him having 78 finishing. I'm not saying his, finishing was bad, just not that great. The shot power of 89 is very useful, however, for those cross goal shots. His passing, as you can imagine, was very solid. Short passing was great, long passing was decent, and I felt his crossing was good too. Mkhitaryan's got a 5-star weak foot, so, he can distribute the ball incredibly well with both feet, which is a huge bonus. Physically, like I mentioned during the stats, he is lacking in the strength department, and he can be shoved off the ball if he gets into a battle with a defender, so just use his agility to the best of your ability and manoeuvre around and away from opposition players. His stamina of 87 meant he was pretty much good to go for the full 90 minutes. His positioning when going forward was actually really good, and he supports play very well. It's just a shame that for most part he starts pretty deep in midfield. Anywho, it's summary time. What are my overall thoughts? Well, as a winger, it's an alright card, but I felt this card would be much better suited in a central cam position. So hopefully, at some point in the coming months, Mickey gets an inform or man of the match or some form of special card in a central role. I'm also wondering why EA gave him this inform as a left mid, because against Everton, he was actually deployed on the right side, so I feel this inform should have been a right winger card. Anyway, as a left mid, I don't think this card is worth 150k, as there are much better and cheaper winger options from the Premier League in Ultimate Team. This isn't a bad card, but I don't think it represents good value for money. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on this brand new Inform Henrikh Mkhitaryan card. I hope you've enjoyed this player review. If you have, please remember to leave a like on it, comment below who I should review next, and also let me know if you've tried this card and how it was for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.